My name is David Shadden. I'm the Library Director of the Eugene Patterson Library at the Poynter Institute for Media Studies. Every morning, every weekday morning, we usually place 4 different front pages in front of the library. It is part of a regular display called Today in the News. However, during the last 2 days, we've had an expanded display which has looked at the major news story of bin Laden and his connection to 9/11, and all the front pages about the death of bin Laden earlier this week. So we have gone to the museum website and found different front pages from around the world and placed them in this display in front of the library. But as I said earlier, this is normally a display which only has 4 different front pages, usually the St. Petersburg Times, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and usually a 4th newspaper which is from the museum. And we have purchased some social media related books in the last week or so. They aren't even on display yet, but they really deal with the issues of social media. As you pass the Eugene Patterson Library, you'll see on the right-hand side a piece of art called I Remember Birmingham. In September of 1963, 4 young African-American girls were killed when they were attending Sunday school at a church in Birmingham. Gene Patterson, who had a daughter about the same age as those girls, wrote a column the next morning about that violent Sunday morning. He talked about the violence that was going on in the South during that period and how it had to stop. And he wrote a very powerful column called A Flower for the Graves. And that column, which was printed the next day, was so well received that Walter Cronkite, who had become the anchor of the CBS Evening News, asked Gene Patterson to come on national television and actually read that column over the air. And we have a reproduction of that column as part of the display, and along with the 4 glass cubes which represent the 4 young girls from that tragic Sunday morning. And the column is a great reminder of great journalism, as well as an important moment in journalism and American history.